a very abrupt transition there as technology fails us. So continuing on Lift Not the Painted Veil. If you've not watched the previous video, watch the previous video, then come on to this one, because this one isn't going to make sense without that last one. So this is Lift Not the Painted Veil. So we have this idea of what we see and what we don't see. The painted veil that is life. You know, this veil, it is painted with many beautiful patterns, and he talks about how lovely it is and how gorgeous it is, and says, yes, that is a gorgeous, wonderful thing. And if we look behind that, if we do see the real shape of things, we might be quite frightened to see what it is. And there are moments when Percy Shelley is really kind of campaigning for change, for a better world, and really sort of speaking very optimistically and enthusiastically. And there are also moments of real despair, and I think this is one of them. This is a moment where he just kind of says, well, actually don't see behind the veil is there is fear, but there's also hope. He talks about the person who has looked behind the veil, and they kind of wonder. They are this poet figure, this person who has a great vision, a great understanding of the world, but he's really utterly alone. And so this kind of ties in with a lot of what we saw with Byron, of these kind of Byronic heroes who are moody and distant and brooding. And this is someone who we can't connect. And we're kind of seeing him from the outside. And again, we have a first-person narrator here. There is an I. I knew one who had lifted it. He's talking about someone else. A lot of Percy Shelley's poems have characters in them that we would think of as being typical poetic characters, but also a narrator who's kind of just setting one level of distance from himself, saying, okay, this isn't actually me, but I know someone who this is, someone who has seen these things. Okay, a short one, but that's just to round up what I wanted to say on Painted Veil. Next up is the magnificent Ode to the West Wind.